Hi guys, this is Jess with Key Tarot. I'm going to do a reading for the sign of Cancer for the month of April. Alrighty, so let us say a quick blessing and we'll just get started and see what we have for you guys, alright? Holy Spirit, thank you so much for being with us here today and in every breath that we take. We ask that these messages be received by those who are meant to hear them. Amen. Alrighty, let's see what we got here. Let's start with the traditional Rider-Waite for you guys. Yeah, for Cancer for April. What? Okay, so I have the Six of Cups in reverse, Eight of Cups in reverse. So the Six of Cups in reverse can indicate having to leave behind a soulmate relationship of some kind. Six of Cups is one of the soulmate cards in the deck, right? This is somebody that is either a past life love. It can be someone that you've grown up with, or that you would at some point intend to grow old with, or someone that you thought was going to embody those things for you. Whenever we have it in the reverse, we have you leaving someone behind or letting go of someone. This Eight of Cups is specifically that. It talks about letting go of an emotional connection that you have with someone. Whenever we have it in the reverse, I feel that this situation has already happened in your life, but it's still quite challenging. You're still moving through it in some way, Cancer. Yes, I have the Queen of Cups that comes out here. This is your card. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, feminine energy. Comes out on its side, which tells me that you're still not really feeling at your best. You're still feeling a little bit emotional about this situation. You're still needing to express some things about this situation in some way. Okay, I have the Four of Wands that comes out here on its side. This was someone that you really had a lot of hopes for. This may have been someone that you had maybe seen yourself attached to for longer, maybe committed to, or possibly getting married to, or something like that. And then this Eight of Swords that comes out tells me that we have you in a state of restriction and not speaking with someone who is feeling kind of blocked with communication, and someone who's not really sure what to say here, kind of wanting to focus more on your own stability and rebuild yourself, but not entirely sure as to how to do that because you still have these lingering emotions hanging on. I've got the Star in reverse. The Star is the card of Aquarius, but specifically it talks about, whenever we have it in the reverse, it talks about having to let go of some hopes and dreams. I really do feel that whomever I'm reading for, whoever you're leaving behind, or however this has gone down, it's really required you to reconstruct what it is that you had in mind for yourself for the future, and that's very challenging at times. I see that. That's why we have someone that's struggling to let go in some way. I've got the High Priestess that comes out here at the end here, which is the card of Pisces, but it's really a card of inner knowing. It can be a card of solitude and singleness for sure whenever we have this High Priestess energy, but it's someone who's very much focused on themselves spiritually. This is someone who is learning how to manage their emotions, how to manage what it is that they allow into their lives, how to manage themselves and what they allow into their energy. Very good job, Cancer. Very good job. This is very good. I've got the Four of Pentacles in reverse, which is somebody who's willing to let go of something. And then I've got the Judgment card here. There's someone here. This is wonderful. I'll tell you why. We have a wake-up call that's happened for whomever you are. There's all of a sudden this realization that you don't have to hold on to things from your past. You don't need to hold on to people from your past in any way. Because really and truly, what is for you can never be taken away from you. What is truly for you can never be taken from you. That's kind of the embodiment and the message of this Star card. I always call the Star card Pandora's box, and you open it and all of the divine blessings that belong to you come out, but with those come the good, the bad, and the ugly. I call them life's learning lessons. And when we get through the bad and the ugly, that's when the good starts to come to us. It's when we learn how to let go and understand that some of life's greatest gifts are unanswered prayers. And that's kind of the energy of which you're sitting right now, Cancer, which I know it feels like you guys have been through something rather heavy here in the recent past, and it feels like you're making good, positive, and solid choices for yourself in the now. And I'm really liking where your head is at. I understand you're still emotionally feeling a little bit attached to this individual in some way, but there's this tremendous part of you that really wants to focus on your higher self and your relationship with a higher power. This is very deep, whoever you are. With this Judgment card, again, I said it was a wake-up call for one of you, for all of you, whomever this reading resonates with, to understand that not only are better things coming for you because they truly belong to you, this situation over here was not for you in some way, therefore you have had to let it go. Whether you're the one who had to do the letting go of or someone else let go of you, the real truth is that that wasn't the best choice for you. And if you will have faith, like that star card, there's a much better opportunity coming around the corner for you. And I don't know if that has anything to do with love, because you're leaving this love relationship here, or if it truly has to do more with you and who you are to yourself. All right, Cancer, let's look a little more deeply here. Tell me more about this situation. Yeah, now we've got the Hermit. Very good, very good. This is fantastic. This is very much a counterpart here to this High Priestess, very spiritual energy, right? This Hermit is an energy, it's card of Virgo, but it's an energy of someone who does isolate themselves, who does go within to spend time with their higher selves and a higher power. And it's really got you in a state of meditation. This is someone who all of a sudden is starting to see life very differently for the first time. And I've got the Justice in reverse. So there's the understanding that the way that this situation went down before with this Six of Cups in reverse and this Eight of Cups in reverse, we could be talking about a divorce here. We could be talking about something with legal paperwork whenever we talk about that Justice card in the reverse. And if that is something that has happened in your life, I'm very, very sorry. And I understand why you're feeling the way that you're feeling here. But whenever we have this Justice in reverse, which is the card of Libra, it tells me that there's a real feeling that you have not been treated fairly, either in this relationship or in past relationships in some way. So there was something rather unjust about the way you were treated. I've got the Star card out again. And whatever it was about the way that you were treated in this last relationship, this last situation that you're moving on from now, there's the indication that you need to set your sights much higher for yourself in some way. There was someone here who was shortchanging themselves. They weren't allowing the best things to come towards them. They were settling. You were settling. All right. Twice out for you, the Star card. All right. This is an energy of someone who needs to refocus their plans, and they need to refocus how it is that they view themselves. This is someone who A, needs to demand more for themselves, and B, also demand more from the people who they allow into their environment. Very good job, Cancer. Tell me some more. And now I got the Four of Wands in reverse again. I have the impression that I'm speaking to someone who needs to manage their health right now. You may have been through a lot. This may have been kind of a very challenging couple of months before April, okay? And so this Four of Wands can indicate a couple of things. It can indicate a divine soulmate union that's coming towards you, or it can indicate needing to look very closely at the stability in which you're providing your own physical body. Are you taking care of yourself? Are you eating the right things? Are you drinking the right things? Are you getting enough rest? Are you overworking yourself? Are you underworking yourself? Look at these things in your life, and let's see how we can progress from where we have been over the recent few months, and how we can move into a happier, brighter future for yourself, because you're ready to do that. You're ready to start letting go of some of these things that have been holding you back for a while because you were committing to the wrong people and allowing others who were not the right people for you to commit to you, all right, and take up space in your environment. I have this Page of Pentacles that comes out, which is the energy of wanting to start something new. Now, this can be someone who's got their eye on you and they're looking at you from a distance, or this can be you wanting to start all over again from ground zero. And it's someone who knows what they want to invest in much more clearly now than they have in the past. This person knows what they should be focusing on, and they know what the right thing is. And they're going to stop allowing, very good, you've got the Hierophant out here. You've got all the three major spiritual cards here on the deck here. High Priestess, Hermit, and the Hierophant. Good job, whoever you are. The Hierophant is the card of Taurus, but this is someone who's seeking a much more devout commitment. And that's what I was about to say about this Page of Pentacles when I said he knows what he wants to focus on. And don't get hung up on the genders, obviously. It's not about that. But whomever is embodying this Page of Pentacles, this is someone who sees what they should be focusing on, and they're not going to focus on these breadcrumby kind of behaviors anymore from other people. They understand that there are some some things that are more valuable than other things. There are certain individuals in your life who are more valuable in your life for whatever reason. You're starting to want more of a commitment for yourself, more traditional values possibly. The Hierophant is a card of stoicism, and it's a card of commitment. It's a card of marriage. I was going to say, that's exactly what I was going to say whenever I was pulling all these out. And I was like, look, we have all the major three right here. I was going to say the only one that we're missing is this Magician. Is the Magician. But I didn't say it out loud, but here we are. Here we are with that guy. So the Magician is the card of Ophiuchus, but it's also the card of Aries for many readers. The Magician, it came out in the reverse. Sorry about my words. It's come out in the reverse here, and it's telling me that you feel like your hands are tied to move forward in this situation. You're not really entirely sure how to get from point A to point B, and I'm telling you that is an energy that's about to pass right on by. Through the beginning of April may be a little bit challenging for you because you're still tying up some emotional loose ends from whatever this is that you're moving past right here. But I promise you, probably by the middle of April, probably by the end of the second week of April into the third week, there's going to be a big shift that happens for you, and your understanding of your value and your worth, what you have to offer to others, and what you will allow other people to offer to you. Very good job, Cancer. Do you have anything else you want to say here? I've got the Knight of Swords. There's someone that's going to rush in here. You're looking to rush in. You're looking to make extremely drastic changes in your life. I think that that's going to invite new people into your life and new energies. That Knight of Swords energy and the Queen of Wands. Wow, what a combination. So we also have major changes happening in your life, and I think they have a lot to do with your mental health and your physical health this month, okay, Cancer, as well as your emotional health, all right? I think you're going to be taking stock of that. I think you're going to be taking some time out for that, and I think that's fantastic. I see a lot of isolation for you over the next couple of weeks, but I think that's going to do you a lot of good, and it's going to propel you into the second half of April feeling much better and feeling much more grounded and much more like a new version of yourself. It feels like springtime for you, okay, Cancer? Now, this is interesting because this Queen of Wands energy has come in for you, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, feminine energy, but coupled with this Knight of Swords energy, which is this Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. This combination is really quite powerful because I have you making massive changes in your life, and now all of a sudden other people are going to start noticing. They're going to start valuing their time with you more. They're going to start seeing you as being extremely attractive. You'll be extremely popular in the month of April, okay? Towards the end of April, after you've kind of cleared this out of your system, it's kind of like a new attitude, and it's kind of a new fresh face, kind of a glow up kind of energy for you, Cancer, all right? I'm impressed, whoever you are. You're going to be getting a lot of attention towards the month of the end of the month of April. A lot of people are going to start having their eye on you. In fact, one person in particular, which I'll catch up with you guys again in the near future, see if we can get some more information about who that may be coming into your life. But that Knight of Swords energy it's like a wind of change that's blowing through, and you're just absolutely being ruthless about who you're cutting out of your environment, and you're making very positive choices about it. Whoever you are, Cancer, you've done a lot of good work here. There's still a little bit more to plow through over the next couple of weeks, but I think you're up for it, all right? See you later, kids.